Hello friends, this is Sachin again from Team Decipher, and today we'll be taking on the part 2 of general introduction of Indian geography. In last part we studied about the latitude, longitude and various zones of India, its Tropic of Cancer and its time zones. So moving on, we'll be discussing today the main part of islands which we left in the previous lecture. The main islands are Andaman and Nicobar Islands, which are also called as Emerald Islands. As you can see, they are situated to the eastern coast, away from Tamil Nadu, and we have to see this is the northern Andaman, middle Andaman, south Andaman, and remember the little Andaman over there, it lies after South Andaman. Many a times examiner may confuse you by asking and locating and ask to locate the various Andaman islands on the map, and he may ask which comes first and which comes second. Okay, Port Blair is the capital. Do remember that. These are the, I'm just telling you the important points which one need to remember in this archipelago, because it consists of various diversity, environmental concern. It always remains in news just because of if you remember that Jarwa tribe wala incidents, and that again in general elections. So this is many a times hot topics for this reason or that reason. This is the barren island, which is India's only active volcano. Now, there is, we'll come to this point later on. Moving on, here's the range of Andaman Islands is finished, and this 10-degree channel, this separates Andaman Island group from the Nicobar. The first one is the Car Nicobar Island, then Little Nicobar is also there, and Great Nicobar is also there. And now again, remember, examiner may confuse you by asking Great Andaman. But remember, friends, there is no thing or no place as such called Great Andaman. Only Great Nicobar is there. By the way, Little Nicobar and Little Andaman are in existence. So now we will be taking upon the minute details. Okay, we have learned about the North Andaman over there. Yes, Little Andaman, Car Nicobar, Little Nicobar, Great Nicobar, Port Blair, the capital, and this where it is situated. It is situated in the South Andaman. Okay, इंदिरा पॉइंट, हम जिसकी प्रीवियस लेक्चर में बात कर चुके हैं, इंदिरा पॉइंट इज द सदर्न point of the Great Nicobar Island. This is the Indira Point. Okay, the southernmost point of Indian Republic. Well, we have also talked about the Barren Islands. It is east of Middle Andaman. Please do remember these locations, because examiner may try to confuse you with at South Andaman or with the North Andaman and all. Huh? Good. The Narkodam is situated in the northeast part of the North Andaman. There we got the Narkodam Islands. And 10-degree channel that separates the Andaman and Nicobar, we have already had a discussion. Duncan Pass is between South Andaman and Little Andaman. Duncan Pass. This is the South Andaman over there. This is the Little Andaman. As you can see, these are not connected actually. This particular part is submerged under seawater, and a Duncan Passage is the thing which separates these two islands. Coco Strait is between Kuku Islands, Myanmar and North Andaman. This is the thing which we said we'll discuss later on. Here somewhere we are having Myanmar, and these are the Coco Islands which are separated by the Coco Strait. Okay. Now moving on to the western side of Indian Peninsula, we are having Lakshadweep Islands over there, which are made up of coral reefs. We'll be discussing about corals and coral reefs, the polyps in the lecture we'll be taking on environmental and ecology, maybe by Rahul or me. and its capital is Kavaratti. As you can see, Kavaratti is the capital, Minicoy is the southernmost island, and Androth is the largest one. As you can see, the area, and it is also the nearest to the Indian mainland. Okay, this is the largest city actually. Moving on, we have already discussed about this point. Now, this Minicoy, this is the southernmost part of the Lakshadweep Islands, and somewhere there a little bit Maldives is there. Yes, the tiny Maldives, which is separated by 8-degree channel, and 9-degree channel separates Minicoy from main archipelago of Lakshadweep. There, this is 9-degree channel. Please don't mind my handwriting. This is not good, so just I hope you people will understand. Okay, moving forward. Now, talking about our neighbor Sri Lanka, Palk Strait is a strait which separates Tamil Nadu and Sri Lanka. And if we see closely this map, there are certain points which one should remember. Why? This is the area which was pretty much in news due to Setu Samudra. Reason being, today, if an Indian or any ship need to go to the Bay of Bengal, then it has to cover all the way around from around Sri Lanka, and which actually takes a lots of fuel and time. What was the proposal that the Adams Bridge, which they call Ram Setu, will be destroyed, and a passage will be made through this, so that ships can easily reach the eastern coast of India. But the right wing people of politics was not in favor of breakage of this Adams Bridge. They say this is our national cultural heritage and we won't let any harm come to it. Okay, coming to factual and geographical aspect of this is where Rameshwaram is. Can you tell me where this Rameshwaram is actually situated? No, this is not on the Indian mainland. Dear, this is on the Pamban Islands. And this is where Dhanushkodi, where starts the Adams Bridge. In the earlier times, as they claim, this Adams Bridge was above the sea level, but now it is submerged, and you can go to the Talai Mannar through ferry from taking from Dhanushkodi to Talai Mannar. Okay. Now, we'll be taking on the frontiers. No, this is something which keeps on troubling the students very much. Look, guys, we are having frontiers with various countries and our states, number of states which are bordering them. Just keep one thing in mind. We got only 5, 4, and 1. The ratio is 5, 4, 1. That means with most of countries, our 5 states are bordering, with second most is 4 states, and the last one, which is Afghanistan. We claim, though we are not having the administrative control over that area, that is in POK, but we claim officially that Afghanistan is our neighbor, and only one is the state, Jammu and Kashmir, which borders with Afghanistan. Now we'll see step by step which states border which country, which Indian states border with which country. First of all, we'll take Bangladesh. The Bangladesh is bordered by West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, and Mizoram. Now, what I told you, total 5, and we got the largest border with it. Now, let me show you a map. Yes. See, you can see Bangladesh over there. This may look a tiny figure, but due to its zigzag character, we share the largest border with it. West Bengal is there. Yes, West Bengal is there. Assam is there. This portion and this portion. We are having Meghalaya, which is sharing border with it. Mizoram is also sharing border with it. Okay, moving on further, we got China. China's boundary is touching with Jammu and Kashmir, with Himachal Pradesh. Okay, and this is also touching with Uttaranchal nahi hai. This is not Uttaranchal anymore. This is UK, Uttarakhand, which is touching border with China. We got Sikkim, and we got Arunachal Pradesh, which is the disputed area over there, this particular one, which China claims on the historical basis that it is the China's part. But nevertheless, we got again 5 states which are touching their boundaries with China. Next country is our Nepal, which is facing, political turmoil these days. It is sharing longest border with Uttar Pradesh. It is also sharing border with Bihar. It is sharing border with Uttarakhand. It is also sharing border with West Bengal. West Bengal आपको कैसे लगेगा? See, this particular chicken's neck, this part is Sikkim and this part is West Bengal. Okay. Now again, see, total 5 states are there. So moving on, what were the 5 states? बांग्लादेश के साथ, with China and with Nepal. ठीक है? Now moving on, Pakistan. Say it our arch enemy or say it our twin brother with some dispute, whatever. You just can't ignore Pakistan. There is a saying, you can love Pakistan, you can hate Pakistan, but you cannot ignore Pakistan for the probable and obvious reasons. By the way, Jammu Kashmir is the part. Fine. Punjab, yes. Rajasthan, there it goes, and Gujarat. Thank God we only share 4 states. Otherwise, when at that time it was East Pakistan, Bangladesh, which is now, think people, उस समय का what was the porousness of borders, and अगर ये आज तक sustain करता तो what would have been the condition. So with Pakistan we share total 4 states are sharing the boundary with Pakistan, and with Myanmar we are again having 4. What they are? Arunachal Pradesh over there, yes, Nagaland, Manipur, and Mizoram. The 6th country is our happiest, the inventor of what was that? Happiness index. Yes, happiness index. The most happy people lives over there. Huh? Let's we'll try a visit sometime. Okay, coming back to our topic, not deviating from it. Sikkim, West Bengal, Assam, and Arunachal Pradesh. Again, total number of states 4. 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 4. And the last one, we claim Afghanistan, but we are not actually having any administrative control over it. But yeah, we share a little bit. If we ever ready to take it back, able to take it back, we'll be sharing the border with Afghanistan, which is in Pak occupied Kashmir now. So in total, how many states, this might be a question, how many states share borders with neighbor countries? We got 17 states. So guys, we are moving on to the borders, various lines, like we are having Red Cliff lines which define borders with India and Pakistan. Actually, initially this was between India and Pakistan. How India and Pakistan? This was the West Pakistan, this was the East Pakistan at 1947 at the time of their formation. So Sir Radcliffe, he was the architecture of this line. This is Radcliffe line, partition line of 1907, and this East Pakistan line. So now Bangladesh was liberated in 1971, and now it is Radcliffe line is border between India and Bangladesh. Now comes the McMahon line. This is, yes, this is something disputed again sector we are having that, but it is the line which defines the border between India and China. You can see over there, this is the McMahon line, and this is the portion over which China creates a dispute. Again, there is a Durand line, although Durand line is actually a border between Pakistan and Afghanistan, but as you can see over there, this is Durand line, which is having a border line of the Pakistan and Afghanistan. But this area, this particular area, if we are ever able to take back control of Pak occupied Kashmir administratively, officially, it's our part, then Durand line will also be demarcating the border between India and Pakistan. So that's it for now, and we'll be visiting again with more videos and lectures to come. Till then, do visit our website decipherias.com and do like